What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. In this video, we are going to see if we can make a fully functional PS4 controller out of all of these parts. I found all these parts around my house, as in batteries. Like, I don't even know what that is. This old like hunk of junk. So yeah, we're going to see if we can turn this into a fully functional working PS4 controller like this one right here. Okay, the first part right here, which is going to be really helpful to us, is I think this guy right here. So this thing looks like he legit fully functional PS4 controller. I'm not seeing anything quite wrong with it. Yeah, the buttons are working pretty good. And we're gonna try to pick some parts here, which maybe be able to work with it. I think we'll start with like a top part because I got this one and I got this one to work with. And the next part I can work with is this, which actually has a battery, which I think I can use. But all of this stuff is all broken here. And I don't know if I want to use all these parts because they're just not looking good. So I think I'm gonna take this black top off and put it on this one right here. I'm gonna take this battery out, unscrew this, and then we've got to disconnect this part right here. Okay, that's disconnected. So now we should just be able to lift this up off. Okay, this thing's looking pretty interesting here. Not gonna lie. It's disconnected. I don't know why it's not connected. Alright. Oh yeah, this looks pretty broken. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why this part's not wanting to come out. After a lot of finagling, we got this part out. So it looks like we're looking at two component systems right here. This one is blued, and I think this one's just a little older. So I think I'm gonna go with the newer one right here because this one has a lot of broken stuff to it. So looking back at this one, I am going to put this black shell on here because it looks all intact pretty much. So I think that will just fit right in here. Now, time to figure out what pad we're gonna put on. I have two. I have these two right here, and they're both different, so I don't know which pad goes with what. But yeah, I think let's go with this pad right here just to be safe. So we're just gonna take this off, and we've got to connect the pad inside there into this little compartment right there. So I have this pad, and I think we've got to ease it into here. Do that, maybe? No? Yeah, there we go. And then we gotta put it back in. Alright, let's try this another way. Let's put this into here. Gotta go in there first. Feed it through and plug it in. There we go. So now, we just gotta place this thing on top. But I'm pretty sure this has gotta go in first. Okay, everything is looking like it's coming in detail. It is clicking, these buttons are working. So now we're just gonna put this screw back in. It looks like it's just right here, but I think we've got to put a battery tray in now. So we got two battery trays. This one just looks a little newer and cleaner, so we're just gonna use this one. Okay, battery trays in. Screw is not in yet. Okay, screws in. Just gonna screw that bad boy back in. Okay, so everything is looking good now. That's working, that's working, that's working. Everything's working good here, so hopefully that's a good sign. Now let's look towards the back here. I want to attach this blue base to it, but looking a little closer here, I don't know if y'all can see, but that is completely broken in there. If we look at this one right here, it is working. We're gonna put all these parts into this one. Pop all that stuff out. So it's just this little part we gotta get out here and replace. Does that just pop out or something? I'm not sure how this works. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. We're gonna put this into here now. So I'm gonna take this out. We'll use that later. Unscrew this old one. take this one out. I got my special pliers here. This thing is so crusty. Yeah, that thing is destroyed. I don't know if that will come in focus so y'all can see, but that thing is destroyed. Alrighty, we're gonna stick this one back in now. Hopefully it'll go in. There we go. I'm gonna stick the screw back in there. Alright, there we go. That is brand new back in there. We gotta put this back on now because this will connect to the battery. Alright, that part is in. So now we've got to work on putting this onto this part. We actually have two batteries here. I don't know what's the difference. Tell me what you guys think. I don't know what's the difference here. I think I'm going to use this one to the left here. It just looks newer. And this one's just like older. So I'm just gonna use this one. And this one also is like shaking and something. So I'm just gonna use this one. So it looks like we just plug this here. Okay, the battery's all connected up now. We are just gonna connect this part now and see if this thing works. Well, I guess before I'm gonna do that, I'm just gonna add the finishing touches of the lights here and then this plate, but I was gonna add this plate back, but I realized one was broken. But this one looks fine, so we're gonna put this one back in. Definitely this thing. We actually have two of them as well, so I don't know. I'm gonna use this one. This one looks a little cleaner. I'm gonna get a little wipe off. It's like really clean now. I don't even know where this thing goes. And then this thing goes on right here. And then this thing straps back on as well. All right, there we go. So now we are gonna take this and put it back on. Just connect it up. Let's see what this does now. How do I keep the battery in place? Okay, so I'm gonna connect it all up. This is not wanting to go together. I'm forcing this stuff in here. Where does this go? This thing is not wanting to go back in there. Is it now? Oh, it goes in that little tiny space. Come on, you got this. There we go. Oh, that's not connecting well. Well, moment of truth. And yes, there we go, guys. We got some blinking. I mean, it's working. Let's go. Okay, let's just connect all this up now with screws and see if it works. Oh, there goes my light. All right, my light fell, but maybe it looks decent. I don't know. But we're gonna continue to just put this back in there. So I was not able to find the correct nail, so like using silver and then black nails. So I think it's fine, doesn't matter. Okay, after everything connected, we have a slight misjunction right there, but I think it's just because this thing's broken. The buttons are still working properly. So we're gonna load this thing up and see if it actually works on the PC. Just for those who are interested, this is all the parts that we have left. So maybe we could build another one. Just maybe. Maybe if I get this connection to work, we could build another one. So stay tuned if you want me to see build another one. Okay, we are all loaded up here in Gamepad Tester. And as you can see, we got our main controller up here, and you can see everything's working perfectly fine. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna unplug this one, and we are gonna plug in this one and see if it works. Okay, moment of truth. So it says it's on and it's charging. So maybe it will connect now in a minute because it's dead. So I guess after letting the controller charge for a bit, it is all working now. Everything looks good to go. This one's working, this one's working, this one's working. We got all these working up here, down here. We got this. And then I'm also seeing if I have any stick drift here. And it's looking to have a tiny bit of stick drift in that bottom axis there. But other than that, I'm not seeing anything too strong. I guess let's see the other two work. This one's work, this one's work. Those work. Okay, so yeah, everything works. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.